the actuator here moves down, and I'm going to do this as displacement control, so this is going to move down at a constant displacement rate, at tenth of an inch per minute, 0.1 inch per minute.
Right, just back on.
So that would be that's what I'm controlling the machine to do. I'm just telling it to move this down 0.1 inch per minute, and I hit the run button there. And while this is moving down with the sample in there, the sample is going to be pulling on the load cell here, measuring the load. And so, and then we got the load signal coming out of here and into the data acquisition. And the load's going to be in volts, but the data acquisition converts the volts into pounds for you. And then I'm also going to be outputting the other voltage output is going to be the strain, axial strain from the extensometer, which is going to measure axial strain.
That's important. Axis strain,
Extensometer, yeah. So we're measuring the load.
And you got the lateral
The
strain.
load output here, the axial strain coming out of the.
Axial strain.
Yeah.
Extensometer.
So this controller is actually providing the power supply to this, and then the millivolt output goes back to the conditioner on the controller, and that's amplified and goes to the data acquisition. And similar with the load cell, which is another transducer, the conditioned load signals coming out of the other conditioner on the controller, the load conditioner, and that's going to data acquisition. So I've got data acquisition and control totally separate here. And the strain gauge bypasses the controller. The strain gauge is just going to go straight from the gauge to the data acquisition to the strain channel. So it's 3 columns of data we're taking. So the load in pounds, you'll get it in pounds. And then the axial strain will be in microstrain, and then the transverse strain will also be in microstrain.
There's microstrain 10 to the number 6.
So you got to divide the microstrain by 1,000,000 to get inch per inch, which is what you'll need for your calculations. You need to keep all strain in inch per inch.